Man, what's up, man? Let me get through this little traffic right here, man. They over here tripping. Yeah, man. So I wanted to make a video about how in business you can't please everyone, and realistically, it's not even worth it to try because you're just gonna drive yourself crazy. Ooh, 6'4". Yeah, you're just gonna drive yourself crazy, man. So I had a catering order that was placed yesterday, and I was at the restaurant late working last night with my guys. Finally got all the prep work done and got out of there. And literally, we went through the whole day's worth of sauce by 4 o'clock. Like, we never, like, man, I think that's maybe happened once before, right? Where we went through that much product in, like, that short of a time. So these people come in and get their catering order or whatnot, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, we forgot about this catering order. We kind of forgot about the catering order. We thought it, but we talked about it earlier when I first got there, but like I literally brought the groceries in, put them in the cooler, I didn't even put the other stuff away. My front counter girl got a little break in between that rush and put everything away because we were like, certain things like just were not ready. Like, it was just crazy because we had a girl call off today. But whatever, usually we're fine, right? But we had this big ass catering order. So the people come right as it's slowing down, right as this rush, crazy ass like rush from when we open. You know what I'm saying? Like my manager, she's like, yeah, the first ticket printed at 10:30. We don't open till 11. We already had tickets printing to be due at 11, right? So they're like due at 11:08, like our minimum prep time, cook time, all that, right? Tickets already lining up before we even open. So I get the groceries, I'm book it there, boom, I pull up. The stuff that has to go in the cooler, I put in the cooler. The rest of it, I bring in, I lock in my car, boom, I get in there, boom, I jump on the line, we start rocking. We're going hour for hour, man. It's like 4 o'clock. I have not stepped off the line except for to go grab something that I might have ran out of that I need or something like that, right? So when these people show up for their food, I'm like, oh, so sorry, blah, 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 try to explain. You know what I'm saying? I know there's no excuse. I knew about your event, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, we'll get your order done ASAP, right? The lady's like looking at me, giving me like a vibe where like, you know, she's like wants me to refund them and let them get the food. And like, I just don't do that. I don't care. I'm just not going to do it. You either going to get one, like I'll give you your money back, or we could just say, hey, I dropped the ball and I was late and your catering order was late. You know what I'm saying? Apologies, you know, maybe I'll give you a discount next time or something like that. But me give you the money back and make you free, like, I'm just not here. I'm not ever going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not going to argue with you over it either. You know what I'm saying? So I told her straight up, I said, you can pick. I'll give you either me and my team will rush your food and get it all out. We'll make sure it's perfect, but we'll focus, you know, all our attention on it right now because I only had like 2 more tickets. You know what I'm saying? I had like 2 other orders or whatever, and I was almost done with them. You know, I was looking forward to getting a break. But I was like, you know, I already once my front counter girl told us that they were there, I had my team like jump on it, boom, 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 right? So like they're already like weighing pasta and getting it ready to go, you know, because we've had like crunch time catering orders before. Like we've had last minute ones where people are like, can you do it in an hour? You know, and we're like, yeah, we'll take it. Let's go, right? But, you know, they were like, well, it's going to be late and I got people waiting and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, look, if I give you your money back, you're going back with no food. So you can choose. what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna give you both, you know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't say she wanted the money and the food back, but I could tell by her, you know, she was insinuating like, oh, since you're a business, you know, you should do something to make it right, you know, which means give me the food and give me my money back, and I'm not gonna do it. I don't care what nobody thinks or says. That's just not how I do business, bro. Like, it's not a perfect world. So, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so long story short, she will say, go ahead and give me the money back. So I went and I counted her money out and told her sorry and threw my hands up and was like, sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish it would have worked out better, but you know what I'm saying? I can't please everybody. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? But it was crazy in here, you know what I mean? And then after they left, some people that were still eating, they seen how busy it was while they were, you know what I'm saying? We had a party of like 11 people, like doing a birthday party on one side of the dining room, you know what I'm saying? And then we had DoorDash and Grubhub and my website going crazy. I just got this new website. It's been going stupid crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's tickets, there's drivers everywhere, DoorDash people picking up orders. There's mayhem in there. And yeah, man. Even the people that witnessed, the people who saw it, the people who witnessed it, you know, they were like, you handled that right, man. Like, I don't know what she expected, but you know, things happen sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, you know? But yeah, man, you can't please everybody, man. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, chalk it up. Sometimes you gotta learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? So I know that we got to get better at getting our catering orders, you know what I'm saying, planned out and prepped and making sure that they're ready so we can fulfill them correctly, you know, next time. So, you know, I just had a talk with my team and we're writing. I got them there now. I'm running out to grab some stuff that we're running low on right now before the store closes. Well, hopefully I'll make it there. I got a couple more minutes. Hopefully they don't try to close early. But yeah, they're writing down some ideas of how we, you know, a system we can come up with to ensure that the catering orders, you know, they don't get forgot about. At least, you know, an hour or two. We got to have a way for like an hour or two before it's going to be due for us to know, so that we can at least get it like together, and then we can fire it, you know what I'm saying, like close to the time they're going to be there, because we want the stuff to be hot. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people's stuff to be like, I could cook your shit 2 hours before or whatever, or an hour before even, and your shit ain't gonna be right to me. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna do that. I might get stuff together or whatever and be ready for it, but I'm not gonna ever like cook your shit an hour, 2 hours before. You know, like some of these places, that's what they'll do. If they got a lot of caterings, they'll just cook your shit 2 hours before and wrap it up, and then give it to you warm, lukewarm ass food, right? So yeah, man, don't try to overextend yourself too hard, man, because you can't please everybody, man. It's impossible to please every person that comes through that door. You know what I'm saying? Just do your best and don't dwell on it, man. When you have a mistake or you have a problem happen like how I had, don't worry about it. And don't be rude to the people. Just be nice. They might come back, whatever. They might come give you another shot to make it right or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? This is business, man. It ain't never 100%. There's no such thing as 100% perfect in business. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, man. Peace, man. Look out for my next video, man.